I decided to turn the bed this direction. That way I could have my chest of drawers over there, and in between I could have something the cat could sit and look out the window. Bathroom, living room is a mess still. Those are the curtains I got at Goodwill and I shortened them. They'll do. It's an old couch in parts. My recliner chair comes in next week. The old one. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Temporarily. TV. Brian got me something called a dongle. I now have a dongle. Which allows me to watch stuff. I just want like Jeopardy and news is basically what I watch, but it's the refrigerator. It's small and the door opens the other direction. It opens this way. There is a way to turn the door to open the other way, which we'll do eventually. I decided the trash can would go better over here because I'm at the sink, which is closest there. This is a mess right now. I am not totally organized. I haven't put everything away. I've been sitting here sewing. And now we're about ready to head out. Seize the day. I seize it. Where I live, in that little room back in there, used to be open on this side and had flames painted on the walls as well. They used it for a workout room, the people before. You've got your heater, you've got your solar energy, and your water softener. Pretty cool, huh? And they even have a whole house sprinkler system. Good morning, mountains. Isn't this awesome? A lot of people, most people in this neighborhood especially, have solar power. This is the most incredible. The wind is supposed to be really high today. There's a warning, red warning or something. It's supposed to be up to like 40 miles an hour wind, just wind. So my plan is going up to Yucaipa to Sally's Beauty Supply, getting something for Ashley, and getting off at exit 77A, going down to either Home Depot or Walmart. Walmart has food, and I need eggnog and whipping cream and gelatin and stuff like that for the eggnog pie, which I am to make for Christmas, which is Friday. From what I've noticed so far, California drivers like to drive next to each other. And then if there's a small gap, someone behind you comes barreling down the road at about 90 miles an hour and zigs and zags in between. And it's just by the luck of I don't know what, they're freaking lucky that they don't end up in a big smash. Unreal. Either that, or if they decided to get over in the next lane, they do it right in front of you without signaling. And they don't always keep the pace up. It's like, that's frustrating. I mean, Missouri had its own deal. Like when at a stop sign, you leave 2 or 3 car lengths in front of you. And obviously you go from the fastest lane to the exit, cross all the lanes without signaling. That's Missouri. I'm sure I'll find more things here. Things will look better, and we'll have on Christmas I'll have a nice video for you. So I'm just trying to get used to the bearings here. This is a nice little neighborhood. It has like 4 or 5 streets that connect together, so you could take walks or ride bicycle in a few different ways. I walk the dog around. I walk the dogs around a little bit. Kitty cat still hides under the bed, but I think he's starting to realize that this is going to be his home. Well, I decided to experiment. I'm experimenting. Since I looked at the map about 1,000,000 times, I'm just going without GPS. I'm going the back way. The highway parallels this, but it's over there. This is what I see out the bedroom window. The bed used to be over there. I moved it to here because I'll put the chest of drawers there, and then where I have that chair, the cat can look out the window. He hasn't decided to do it yet, though. It gets rather chilly in here. There's an air vent up there, but it doesn't come on very often. The old dummy forgot the crust. You can use graham cracker crust, or you can use chocolate pie crust, you know, chocolate cookie crust, which is what I like to use. And I totally forgot. So I'm going to go get that today and then try to clean and clear some more stuff up here and try to learn how to use a dongle. Yeah, I got your dongle right here. Grabbing crotch. Ooh, festive. It is 6:30 at night. Seems a lot later. I watched the first whole season of Blackadder because that I could figure out how to do. To get the regular CBS or NBC, I don't know. Maybe I can get an app on the computer for that. I don't know. I made a hamburger and mashed potatoes for the cat and me. And I made a macaroni salad, and I didn't have any mayonnaise. I thought I had some, but and then Brian was home today, so I messaged him and said, could I borrow some mayonnaise? It was just a wee bit left in the jar, and it was just enough. So I made two big, enough for 2 meals, and the hamburger also. So I've got 2 meals in the fridge, and some chopped up celery and carrots to make chicken soup whenever I want to do that. But tomorrow's Christmas. We're having barbecue. I'm making a chocolate eggnog pie. I'm going to look around on the computer for a little bit. Then I'll make the pie, put it in the refrigerator, and then I don't know what. I got gas today at a Chevron, $2.98 a gallon for the cheapest stuff. It's $1 more. At least $1 more than it was in the Midwest. But then I got a car wash too, because the car was just really dirty. And the car wash, for the cheapest car wash, it really went back and forth and with the brushes, and got it all real nice and clean. And then I got home and I was taking things out of the car and it started to rain. It rarely rains, Brian said. But it was raining. Wash your car and make it rain. We'll have to remember that when we're in drought again. I don't know. Oh, la, 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 la. The other 2 boxes I checked inside is mostly paperwork. Stuff from around the desk. A few other little odds and ends. An electric cord for the printer. Not much. I want to be pretty much having all that junk put away, and my clothes and stuff will arrive next Tuesday or Wednesday. But we have to go into Riverside to get them. It's only like 8-minute drive from here when there's no traffic. So, they wanted $100 to deliver it. No way. And I still have to pay for it when I pick it up. And I'm going to have to check my finances. I've just spent $140 yesterday at Walmart. I got the plastic thing for the floor, got a runner for the bathroom, little odds and ends, a couple towels to dry dishes with, a little wall clock for the bedroom, a wall mirror so I can see my whole self. Yes, I'm frightened myself to death. And my eyeglasses, a bunch of eyeglasses were in one of those boxes I opened today. Yay! I can see for a while. So, when I'm settled in, we'll take a walk around the block. We'll take a walk and I'll show you mountains and stuff. I don't know if they're mountains or not. I think they're called colinas, in my opinion. In Italy, they're like the foothills of the real mountains. That's kind of what they seem like here. There's no huge, high tallness. It's just big lumps of earth and rock. I don't know. Do people around here call them mountains? I have found that people around here, like anywhere else, some are very nice and friendly and say hello. And others just, and what's worse, the Hispanics pretend they don't know English and they stand in your way on purpose and stuff like that. And it's like, Brian said that a lot of the Hispanics are like a lot of the ghetto black in the Midwest that just do whatever they want to do, and if you say anything even excuse me, they go off on you saying, oh, you're prejudiced. Like, no. Not going to deal with that. I want the rest of my life to be decent and happy. It's not easy going from the huge place with all the junk I had. It was organized junk, basically, but I had a lot. There's a big loss, but sometimes you have to accept losses to be able to maintain your sanity. I decided that I have to embrace what's left, because there may not be, you never know. One never knows, and the older you get, anything can happen at any time. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll do a WhatsApp call with Scott and Marley and Felix, so Felix can see Grandma and Uncle Brian and Aunt Ashley, and Ashley's sister and brother coming over tomorrow for the barbecue. I bought them each a nice big Garibaldi's chocolate bar with caramel in the middle. And I got Brian just a couple little things. And Ashley just a couple little things. One, oh, I can't tell you because she might watch this. I feel bad. I need to do more for them. But they'll just have to tell me. I'm a literal person. They're just going to have to tell me. Gotta check my finances. See what I have. If I have enough to pick up the U-Haul crap. Or I will have to arrange something somehow. This is nice. It's like a sectional couch, but it's so low to the ground and it's older, so it's real cushy and soft. And it's impossible to get out of. I could make a platform for it, or could wait to see if my recliner chair is any better. When you're older or you have really long legs, it's hard to get up off of regular furniture because it's so low to the ground. Yeah. Well, Merry Christmas in Australia and New Zealand already. And maybe Santa Claus will come for you tonight. Well, not come for you. It sounds like he's going to murder you in your sleep. Maybe he'll bring you something nice if you've been good. Have you been good? See you tomorrow. Maybe I'll vlog some of it. We'll vlog Christmas. Whatever I'm allowed to vlog. Okay? Have a wonderful, wonderful one, okay? Whether you celebrate Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Festivus, whatever. Good night. Upward and onward.